This has been the first time in my life I've been able to give unadulterated time to creativity and making music. The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is think about what I want to do creatively, or how I want my next project to go. I've been able to create and make a lot of ideas that have been floating around in my head for ages, but I've never had the opportunity, the time, the space to just make the necessary noise that it takes to make a project. So the project itself is basically was set up by Metal Culture Liverpool on the Liverpool side of things, and CBK Rotterdam here in Rotterdam. The person who's been looking after us on this end of things in Rotterdam has been Camille.
Well, my name is Camille Verschuren, living in Rotterdam since '87. And that's also the year that we started our own artist initiative foundation, BAD. We found our own studio complex, squatted one place, squatted another place. We're able to renovate and reconstruct our current studio, and therefore working in Rotterdam, but especially with special interest in Rotterdam South for already 26 years.
So basically he runs a foundation called BARD, where he was squatting in this old abandoned school, and he's turned it into low-cost social housing essentially for artists and just people from the local community.
But in this residency in the pavilion, the artists are in a kind of program. Different from most residencies, they are asked and also helped and encouraged to make a public work or a kind of public connection to the surrounding this area.
Ruining your painting.
Your painting, this guy, ACDC, yeah? Don't do that. Don't make it.
Like a lot of what he does constitutes like social activism, but that's all part of it. Like he's created low-cost travel across the river for free, because obviously the south, as with every city, has a strong north-south divide, and the south side's a lot poorer, and all the amenities and stuff tend to be over the water. So he has a low-cost ferry that runs for the local populace, which to him constitutes art, and it's just an interesting way of looking at things.
I don't know if I... So that, if you look at paintings or images, they can show you a different view on reality, but they're still, imaginary. But I think you can also do that in real. I mean, at a very small scale, you can create small models, small alternative realities that actually people are living in it, people are sleeping in it. It's real. I mean, it's not a concept.
So this place is called, mind my Dutch, Pavilion on Het Water. Basically means pavilion on the water. And so they have this residency program where they have artists come and stay from different cities. So it's basically it's like a cultural exchange program between these 4 European port cities: Liverpool, Marseille, Napoli and Rotterdam. And it's about how port cities have this shared history that connects them through the port, and they've had visitors from Marseille here before, and now it's Liverpool's turn, and then eventually it will be Napoli's turn. The things that they have in common is they are viewed within their countries to be cities that are a bit grittier, and obviously that comes from the history of like a transient population by the water. They all have quite a distinct accent to the rest of their neighbours. They've all had similar stories of economic boom and decline as ports become less of a strategic outpost for countries in the West. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I think I've benefited a bit from being foreign, and like when I meet other musicians and stuff, and I've been to different studios where I'm collaborating with producers. Like you do have a certain amount of mystique, being like, well, if he's come all the way on a plane over here, he must be like someone important. And again, I've been meeting with loads of different people, loads of different promoters. I've played a number of shows in cities across the Netherlands. I've even got the train into France, which is like, it seems like a world away, but it's only 2 hours on the train. And once you cross the English Channel and get onto Europe, it really is all connected, and what you can do is boundless.
Yeah, sweeter than the bitter taste of coffee in the morning, blow the fog out of your noggin. Mahogany skin, what is your blend? Your chocolatey scent from the tropical forests of Ethiopia, yes. Mulatto, macchiato, africano, americano. I've never seen something so dark that could sparkle. I've never tasted so many flavors, baby. Your coffee's so strong it could wake up the neighbors.
One of the main things to this residency it's given me the opportunity to do is just work on my project. Like, even though I've been rapping since I was a little kid, I never really had the chance to just work on one cohesive project, which is going to be coming out this spring. It's called Anglosphere, and basically over a jazzy golden age hip-hop sonic palette, it's just like a reflection on English identity, race in Britain, you know what I mean, the modern political climate, so many things like that. Just I'm exploring. So I hope you look forward to it coming out.